Really a difficult loss to start the season. Told the guys in there, it's that one. I'll take the blame 100% on me. We hadn't had a chance yet with it being such a, playing a week early to work on, in a situation like that with 5.6 seconds left, fouling, which is what we should have done, and we tried to discuss it in the huddle, and guys just seemed a little uncertain, and so I called it off at the last second, and Grant hits a tough shot, and to send it to OT, and then we deflated, obviously in the overtime. You could tell when that shot went in, we were not ready to the next play, and ultimately, like I said, I told them, you're playing a top 10 team in the country. I think we were 3 for 22 from three. We missed tons of free throws, and we were winning with 5 seconds to play. And there was a lot of good from this game in terms of things we did well. Our fight until the overtime was fantastic, but we didn't play very well. 18 turnovers. They got to the line 35 times. Grant and Murray, way too much downhill. We weren't as good as we need to be on the ball. Weren't as good as we need to be in the gaps, and allowed them to get downhill and make plays. So, I don't know if it's good or bad. We obviously have to flip it around and play, in like about 18 hours against Davenport, who's an outstanding team. I think one of the 10 best teams in the country as well. And so there's not a lot of time to powder salt. But I told them in there, I'll take this one. We definitely should have worked on that by now, and sort of stuck with what was the right play, which was to foul there, and then give them a chance to go to the line and try to grab the rebound and stuff. So on me, and we'll learn from it. Hopefully, be better here tomorrow.
You talked about before this game, you'll know a lot more about this team when we get on the plane on Sunday. A game like this, very close game, a lot of situational basketball there at the end. How much experience does that give these guys?
It does. I mean, that we got a lot of guys that are, they're in a little bit of a different role. Devin Whitfield's first game in, 20 months, and he was a little bit rushed early. I thought Voss was a little bit, for the first, 35 minutes was out of sorts, and then the last 5 minutes he was spectacular of regulation and made the big three there to give us the lead. I do think you learn a lot. I mean, you're playing a really good opponent. They're exposing things. I think areas that we need to be better in were exposed, but I think, again, the biggest thing I take, if there's any positive, is the fight we showed, and the fact that, when you have a night like that, you go 3 for 22 from three, and you miss a ton of free throws. It's hard to beat an elite team. And then there we were, though, with 5 seconds left, and all those numbers were what they were, and we're, should have won the game. So I learned a lot. We'll continue to learn. I think we got to be better in all areas. I think Davenport's an outstanding team. I thought West Texas A&M was really good. I think Davenport's better, if that's plausible. And they looked great against USC Aiken tonight. Handled them relatively easily. So we'll have our work cut out for us, and we gotta somehow get this out of our system, flush it, and be ready to go tomorrow, because if we're not focused and have our complete attention on Davenport, we'll get embarrassed out here. So I trust the character of the guys. I trust the heart of the guys. I trust who we are as people. I think they're a resilient group. This hurts and hurts badly, and I told them, no one is hurting worse than me. One, I obviously hate losing. Two, I hate being the main reason we lost, and I feel certainly all that here after the game. But just like them, I've got to we've got to get ready for the next one and be prepared to take on an outstanding Davenport team, digest scouting report, and get ready to play here in about 18 hours.